The invention of the fencing mask by the Frenchman Labossière in 1776 was a milestone in the history of fencing. At the 1982 Fencing World Championships, however, Soviet foil champion Vladimir Smirnov died after his opponent's sword penetrated his mask. This accident gave rise to a close examination of the safety of protective masks. Today, fencing masks are made of high-intensity, lightweight wire. The mask weighs no more than 2 kilograms, has mesh with a size no greater than 2.1 millimeters, and is able to withstand 160 kilograms of pressure. As such, it's able to guarantee the safety of the fencer's head and face. The thin tip and high speed of the blade, the variety of movements, and small scale of the scoring area made it very difficult to judge using the naked eye. At the 1934 European Fencing Championships held in Budapest, electronic scoring was first introduced in the épée competition. At the 1955 Fencing World Championships held in Rome and the Melbourne 1956 Olympic Games, electronic scoring was officially introduced in the foil event. It wasn't until the 1985 Fencing World Championships in France that electronic scoring was adopted for the saber event. The foil, épée, and saber employ different equipment and different rules. The design of the electronic scoring systems for the three is also different, although the principle is essentially the same. There are 3 cables in a fencer's sword, the equivalent of a live wire, a neutral wire, and an earth. These 3 wires, which are connected to a body wire and hence to long tractable cables and a wire drum, eventually lead to a box forming an electric circuit. The electronic tip of the foil is a cylindrical spring button, requiring 0.5 kilograms of pressure to depress. When the tip touches a valid target on the opponent's lamé or jacket and the button is pressed, the circuit is broken and the touch is thus registered. Since the épée, the valid target, is the entire body, the starting pressure of the button is 0.75 kilograms. When a touch is scored, the disconnected circuit is switched on. Today, the automatic scoring system in fencing has been vastly improved, with the design of the circuits becoming simpler and more delicate. The introduction of instant replays further reduced the chances of an error of judgment. However, there are some people who complain that the adoption of electronic scoring will result in the degradation of fencing. They argue that the fencer's focus is shifting from the quality of their movement to the need to score.